把那钱捞买你家嘞。Hai, ta đói đó. Mì hay lá, chai hay lá. Hello mày mình lao á. Hello. Hi. Che này wa,把这钱破了呀嘞。Stream beat. Em mới biểu Stream setup lâu nhé, nên nó lý trả rồi. Mình lao á. Hi. Oh, shit. Nè, cái nào này? System. Alright. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Hello mày, mình lao á. Summer Game Fest caro. Nên đi miêu lên lôi me thế nào thì là. Hello, lâu à. Surprise drop đi. Miêu lên cao, miêu lên lôi lại đi mày. Chỉ chào bộ. Này nó phải giờ phải tỏ tè lao. Nè. Life cool, Deadpool VR. Sao đây piano? Học về từ bao giờ còn ở đây à? Hey, thank you bro. Pure Hitman. 其实我 Stranding 了不是啦，比 Deadpool。到了的今天的 Stranding 本来片 Explore Life 个几点讲了？sorry Stranding 讲的啦。Explore Life 几点讲了？Explore Life 个爸妈让苗那点的是对吧？你们那边比较高吗啦 ？No idea 。อันนี้ว่าพูดเสียงขนาดนี้Alright ไอ้วันเสาร์นี้วันเสาร์อะไรแบบนี้ว่าทีเนี้ยให้ลูกเขาไปหาลีจริงจังแล้วว่าสิสุดตังยาวนี่วันไทยจริงมั้ยแล้วบอก BC announcement was it trash easy 收掉嘛 yes 你 Facebook 提前啦真係啦啫我係啦對黑的弄我爹啦我變小这个过来 Final Fantasy Tactics 稍微类些 obviously should I pre-order it Final Fantasy Tactics 稍微类些咋啦 Tempest 呢 Final Fantasy 真係咯真係唔係點解 Final Fantasy Tactics 嗰咧 D5 peso 邊個唔覺得原來啲錢你未找咯，大隻類似啫。 ไม่มีเราไปเทนะโอเคရပြီโอเคကိုမလေးစစ်ဖတ်ပါမယ်လို့ဆက်ရှာလုပ်ပြပါပြီSilent Hill Silent Hill က remake တန်းဆောက်နေတာဆိုလို့ရတယ်ဒီစက်1 and 3ပဲ1 and 3ပဲချိန်တာသူ story နဲ့သူကိုရီးယား remake တန်းဆောက်ကြတော့ကျွန်တော်ရောအဲ့မို့ကိုရီးယား remake ကိုတန်းဆောက်ကျင်တယ်ဆိုတာတဲ့ original အရတာကိုယဉ်ကြည့်ကြနော်အဲ့ဒါပြီးတော့မှသိရမလား remake ကဘယ်လိုပြောင်းသွားလဲဆိုတာပို့ပြီးတော့ appreciate လုပ်နိုင်လောက်မထင်တော့ What do you think of Elite Dangerous အဲ့ဒါဟိုမလားအလုံးလို့ဆိုရ game လား Elite Dangerous က right အနုံမလို့ Elite Dangerous ကတည်းကအလုံးလို့ဆိုရ game တခုရှိ space အဲ့လို space ထဲမှာဆိုရ game ပဲပြန်နေနော်ဒီကုန်းထဲမှာနေ post အတော့တယ်မတည့်မရဲဖြတ်သွားသလားပဲဟုတ်လားဒီကိုဒီတိုင်းစာရေးလုပ်နေဆိုအတိုင်းငုတ်ကြည့် Traveler နဲ့ပြန်မြင်ကြတယ် yeah Traveler နဲ့ game ဆော့အကြိုင်အများကြောင်မြင်ကြတော့ durability of the man အမအပွားပြန်မြင်ကြတယ်အကောင်မြင်ကြတော့နော်ဒါစမဆော့စင်ကနာပူရလည်းမလျှော့တယ်ချဝေးပြန်ချရင်နေပြီးပြန်လို့အေးမော်နေပြန် yeah Silent Hill F လေ release ရင်ဆော့ပါလားတီတယ်ကိုရမဆော့တဲ့ game နေ2000ဘယ်နှစ်ခုနှစ်ကနေဟာလေအများကြီးပဲရှိတယ် list တောင်မလုပ်ဖြစ်ဘူးတနေ့ခါတဲ့မို့တဲ့ပူဆိုနေ breaking weight yes မိုက်တန်တိုးထားရောက်လာပြီဟမ် Silent Hill F လေနေစွာကြည့်ချင်တယ်ကိုရလည်းဆော့ချင်တယ်နေရအပြောပါရဲ့နေရငါတို့နေကိုချစ်တဲ့စွာကြမျိုးသူချစ်တဲ့စွာကြယုံနေငါဆိုလူတော်စူထားပေးတယ် nice Poppy playtime yeah chapter 1လေးဆော့ပဲရတော့ရနော်ဆော့လို့ကောင်းတယ် Poppy playtime လေးအစား chapter အကုန်လုံးဆော့မလို့ပြင်ဆင်ထားပြန်ဆော့ပြင်ပါရင်ဆော့ပါလေ Elden DLC လားဆော့ကျင်နိုင်ရအများကြီးပဲဒါပေမဲ့လောဆယ်ခေါင်းထဲမှာအရင်ဆော့ကျင်နေရဆိုရင်ဒီလာတဲ့ထွက်မဲ့ Death Stranding ရှိမယ်ပြီးရင် Final Fantasy Part 2အဲ့အရင်ဆော့ကျင်တယ်ပြီးတော့ဝူခုံးလဲနည်းနည်းဆော့ကျင်တယ်ဝူခုံးကပြင်ပါရှိသေးလဲအများကြီးပဲဂိမ်းတွေကနောက်မှ list လေးလောက်ကြည့်အောင်ညလည်းဟုတ်တယ် remake မှာ OG က face camera နဲ့ပြန် reminiscence လုပ်တဲ့ဟာလေးပါတယ် yeah ဒီကျမ streaming လည်း support မဲ့လူတွေကြီးပဲအဲ့လိုပြောရင်တော့အားရှိပါတယ်လှုပ်ချင်ပို့ပြီးလဲလှုပ်ချင်စိတ်ပေါက်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကြည့်လိုက်အောင်မယ်ရှိလောက်ကနေကြည့်နေရ okay ဘယ်ခုံနဲ့နေတည်းကိစ္စရောရောက်တာခင်ဗျဆော့ဖို့စီစဉ်ရှိတယ်လားမဆော့လဲ YouTube တင်တာပါညာကျွန်တော်ကြည့်လိုက်အောင်မယ်ခရီးမပေးရသေးဘူးဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့တိတ်မလုံနိုင်တယ်လို့လောလောဆယ် Trevor နဲ့ခါချလိုက်တော့မယ်လေ never နောက်တစ်စလိုက်ရခင်ကျင်းတဲ့တသနာတွေတဲလာတော့ပြန် straight ပြန် straight ရ morning Claire Obscure Expedition 33အဲ့လေဆော်ရအောင်မယ်အဲ့ဒီနေ့တော်မိုက်တယ်မြင်လာတော့ကိုယ်ဘာမှမကြည့်ထားဘူးကိုယ့်အကိုဆော်ကြလား စားပြီလား coffee ဖြောက်လာအောင်မယ်ဖြောက်လာအောင်နိုင်ဝက်လို့တည်းသူ pre-show run နဲ့နိုင်ဝက်ဆောင်အောင် satisfactory ပြောလား spirit မှာလည်းလို့တကင်းတာဟုတ်ဘူးကိုယ်ခဏပြောတဲ့ game ကလုံးဝအလုပ်ကြီးလုပ်တယ်လို့ဆော်ရတဲ့ game က space games really dangerous if online ကိုပြောလုံးဝ space simulator yeah အဲ့လို graph တွေနဲ့ဘာမှမလုပ်တည်တိတ်မလေးလာပြဘူးတော်တော်ရွှေ့ရှုပ်တယ် oh yeah podcast ကြီးလဲ yeah ကိုရ stream ပြီးတော့ကိုမစောပြလိုက်ဘူးနှမျိုးစရာဆော့အောင်မယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီ high မဖြစ်ခင် channel လေးကတော့အချိန်ပြန်တက်နော်အချိန်တက်လို့ run နေတယ်အဲ့ဒီဖြစ်တော့ရုပ်တရက်ကြီးကောက်ရက်လိုက်ရ Stranding နေပြအောင်လည်းမစောသေးဘူးဆော့လိုက်တယ် video ပဲပြအောင်မတင်လိုက်တာအဲ့တော့အဲ့နင်တို့ခဏတော့ပြောဦးပါအဲ့တော့အိတ်ဆိုင်ပြီးတော့လေဟို Stranding တော့ကိုလည်းတိတ်ပါတာပြန်တာတိတ်မယုံသေးတော့ translator ငှားပြီးလုပ်လိုက်တာတော်တော်အိတ်ဆိုင်ပြီးလုပ်လိုက်ရပြောင်းသွားပြီးဆက်မလုပ်လိုက်အရင်မစကောင်းတော့လေဒါပေမဲ့ကိုကတော့ stream မှာပြအောင်ဆော့လိုက်တယ် streaming ဆော့လိုက်တယ်ဟုတ်တယ် streaming ဆော့လိုက်တယ် Stranding record မရှိတော့ဘူးလား video record ရှိရတော့မှတ်မိရ stream record မရှိတော့ဘူးလားမသိဒီစိတ် feel is fault Mother Stranding ခေါ်လက်တာဖောက်ထားရှိတယ် yeah stream record မရှိတော့နှမျိုးစရာဟိုမှာတော့ Harris တန်မှာတော့ record လုပ်ထားရရှိတယ်အဲ့ဒါမှတ်မိရဒါပေမဲ့လည်းအခုပြန်တင်ပေးဖို့ကရနောက်ကြright Sana is only takes about 12 hours. Yeah, Gigi Laume. So, Jenny, so like, what's that going to do? Okay. Telegram fan really Tom Biwala, they updated the album. Tawai. I am Yani. Channel. Facebook မှာလည်း Facebook Messenger channel group page ပြီးရင် personal account အခုပြီးတော့ YouTube အရင်များနေတိတ်အဲ့လောက်လည်းမလုပ် active မဖြစ်တော့လေ Triple နဲ့ report လေးလည်းစောင့်ကြတယ် Big Music Graphic Studio မှာကျေတူရမယ်လို့အကောင်လုံးကြွေးကြော်ထားဟုတ်ပြောလား clear up skill After it disappeared, I couldn't even find another stream like you. It's hard to watch when the streamer doesn't suit your vibe. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I was moving out there. If you would be, if you would pay a check the loop, so we have a stream. If you would have let them with the honey, many level phone. Honey, many a petty. We're blind below yet. We're blind, come on, who you a fan? I don't see. Hi. Star Citizen try ဝယ်မိုက်တယ်အရင်မိုက်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟောဖြစ်လာဘူးအခု sorry ဟောဖြစ်လာဘူးဆိုအခုဒီမထွက်သေးဘူးတေးစကြမထွက်သေးဘူးခုဒီ Return of the Ark Celebratory Soraနေတာတည်းရ yeah my favorite look is streamer before 2020 after 2020 မဟုတ်တော့ဘူး GPT နဲ့ translate ပြီး YouTube caption GPT translate ကစရုပ် translate တဲ့အတိုင်းပဲထွက်တာမကောင်းသူတို့မြန်မာ language ကိုကောင်းကောင်း translate မလုပ်နိုင်ပြီးတော့အသက်မပါအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ auto translate တွေမတုံးတာ Go below that. Your face is going to explode. Translate that now. Lila. Ni physical life gameplay ပြန်ကြည့်ချင်တာပြန်ကြည့်ချင်နေရ record မရှိခုန channel မှာတော်တော်များများတော့ရှိရအကုန်လုံးတော့မရှိတော်တော်များများရှိရဒီ Tzafelix VODS Force ဆိုပြီး channel တခုရှိရ yeah ဒါကျွန်တော် string နဲ့များဟာအကုန်လုံးတလောတော့ physical သူတို့ string ဟောင်းနေမတိန်ထားပြီးတော့ဖြတ်တော့မယ်ဆိုလို့နေရာမကအကုန်ထောင်ပြီးတော့ပြန်တင်ပေးထားအကုန်နီးပါးရှိရ623 video string ရဲ့တော့ဟာအကုန်လုံးနီးပါးရှိရအမှပြန်ကြည့်ချင်တော့ကြည့်လို့ရပါတော့လုံးဝပထမဆုံး string တွေရောဂျာရီကဒီမှာ working တဲ့ဆော့ထားရတွေရောအများကြီးပဲအများကြီးပဲလောကလီနဲ့တော်တော်ကြာရင် busy စနေဟာလွှဲလိုက်တာရှိတယ်လားကိုယ်စုရှိမှဆော့ထားရရောအများကြီးပဲဒါမှတ်မိတယ်လူဟိုဒီ breath တွေဖြစ်ပြီးပျောက်သွားပြီးမှဒါလေးနဲ့ပြန်ခံပတ်တာဦးချောင်းချောင်းနဲ့ဟိုအယုတ်ဆက်တဲ့ strain တာလုံးဝ official ပြောစင်တော့ပြောတာအဲ့တော့ဟိအခုရုံနဲ့ရှင်းချင် oh my god ရင်ကွာရိုင်း anyway အမှန်ပြတော့ကြည့်လို့ရကြည့် strain ဟောင်းနေကောင်းနေပါရှိဆယ်ဘန်တရားစီလောင်မှာသူမန်ဒရီမှာနေ final level လည်းမစား final level ဆော့ပြလိုက်တယ် no DLC လာမှာတော့သူတို့ update လာမှာတွေ့လိုက်တယ် 2.3 ဘာခွက်နေလဲမသိတခုတော့လာမှာနေမရှိတော့ကိုနာခေါ်ခံပြီး video ကြည့်နေရတယ်ဒီနေ့ပြလာပါနေပဲကုန်လေပတ်စလည်းခါစတော့ပြလောက်မယ် okay ဒီလို video လေးတင်မအောင် okay ပါမလိုက်တာ yeah Fastmo လည်းအခုတော်တော်ကြီးပြောင်းသွားပြီနော်ဘာမှလည်းမသိတော့ Fastmo clip လေးတက်လာရင်သူတို့ဘာလုပ်နေကြမှမသိတော်တော်ကြီးပြောင်းသွား Game Stranding ရဲ့ chill vibe ကိုပြန်မြော်နေရ yeah can't wait for James Bond ဒီစိတ် H19 နဲ့အင်းနဲ့ after sun နေကြည့်စလို့ကြည့်လိုက်တာငိုလာရကြည့်စုမိုက်တယ်မလားရှင်းကောင်းလုံးဝ cinema လာဝဲပြန်တာ no မထားပြကျွန်တော်အနေရောလောက်ပဲစမရှိကြထိရတင်ရလောက်ရှုပ်လို့အဲ့ချက်နဲ့ဒီဘက် playlist တွေချမလုပ်တော့အစားလုပ်သေးရမလုပ်နိုင်တော့လို့အရန်များလို့တော့တင်းနဲ့လက်တွေပေါက်လာပြီးတော့မလုပ်တော့ဒီတိုင်းသာရှာချင်ကြည့်လိုက်ကြတော်တော်များလောက်ထားပါဒါပေမဲ့အရန်များတော့ကြောက်ဟိုလာလေးနဲ့ပဲခေါ်ပြီးလောက်တာပြီးတာမျိုးအကျန်းလေးလောက်တာမှတ်မိရစားနည်းခွင်းနဲ့အရင်ပြင်းတော့လို့ဒါ Cyberpunk Stranding နေပေါင်းဟိုFinal Liberty Stranding ငါ YouTube မှာ Stranding ရလား Facebook မှာ Stranding ရလားဘာလို့ Final Liberty Stranding မရှိရလဲငါ Streaming ဆော့လိုက်တာလေဟုတ်တယ်မလားနင်တို့နဲ့အဲ့ကောင်းနေပုံမလားနေပါ Final Liberty Avatar Stranding Smaller နဲ့ YouTube မှာစ Stranding I finally what do you do? I'm string like la. The music I. She out in the other. Record your shit, yeah. Record your shit. Can record out high shit. Okay. Anyway. But but it does have a ma Korea ma or like Polish. Really? Oh, maybe okay. We need to say loud before GTA says. Nah. But more but you were strand. But you were strand like ano shit na. No, she like man. Need them all. She like me now. But you were so that high. But let's that strand 講咯，我要他。popular Stranding 講到要他就需要詞嚟咩？睇下 story 給你索誒，同埋 easy 索下。PUBG 打 PC 你索下啦 PC Life is Strange PC Devil May Cry PC เดี๋ยวมาเรื่องเรา俾他的คู่ mobile PC မရှိဘူးပဲဘာလို့မရှိရလဲ你ဘာလို့မရှိရလဲမသိဘူး Yeah Straight တင်တာတော့အကုန်လုံးယူပြီးတင်လိုက်တာပဲဘာလို့ record ထဲမှာမပေါ်ရလဲမထည့်နိုင်ပြီလည်းမသိဘူးကိုယ်နေမြိုင်လို့ကုန်ပြီအချက်မြင်ဖတ်လိုက်မလား No ရှက်ကြညာမရှိတော့မရှာနေတာချစ်တော်လေးပြခဲ့ရအောင် Deadpool Society Serendipity movie recommend ပေးရ Serendipity ပါလေ Deadpool Society တော့တည်ရအဲ့လည်းရင်ကောင်းတယ်မိုက်တယ်အဲ့ကလည်းတော်တော်ယူကောင်းတယ်ဆိုဒီကမတီရောမှတ်ထားလိုက်အောင်မယ် thank you Oh captain my captain ခါပေါ်လာရုပ်ခါပြောင်းတယ် second Podcast style na tayo nasa daya na tayo changing yeah နည်း comment နဲ့ငါ comment ဖတ်တာလည်းအရင်တလေးဖြစ်တယ်အဆင်ပြေလို့ကြည့်လိုက်ကြရ forget မိချောင်းအထုလေး yeah တလား after 7 years cinema movie ပါညလို့ကြည့်ရ my the best friend သူ့ကိုအဲ့လိုတော့တင်းရှင်းမလို့ဘူးထင်တာအဲ့ဒီ explain တော့ရှာကြည့်မှာရေးကြည့်ရအောင် yeah တခါလုံးပါလို့ဆက်တဲ့ဟင်းလေးအများကြီးပါတယ်သူဘာလို့ဖြစ်နေလဲဆိုရဟိုင်း Dave တဲ့ဗျာဆောရန်ချင်းတော့ပြန်လွှမ်းသွား yeah Mary Biffan မဲလားအဲ့လောက်တော့မဟုတ်တော့အခုကဘယ်ဟာမှ Biffan မဟုတ်တော့တချင်းနေရအဟောင်းနေပဲနားထောင်ကြတယ် Amnesia Banker အဲ့ဒါဒီ channel မှာအော်ဝေးမရှိဘူးနော်အဲ့ဒါလေ Damn တော်နေပါ main channel 公一路မရှိတော့係အများကြီးပဲ။အော်呢 amnesia တော့ Facebook မှာပဲ Stranding 啊။ညအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့အခုကျအဲ record ရလည်းမရှိတော့Stranding မရှိတော့ဘောနော် record ရတော့ရှိတယ် Hades ထဲမှာနောက်ကြမှာအဆင်ပြေရင် Voice channel မှာတင်ပေးထားမယ်那是的，那一边对的，那上面爱情的乱呢呀。我前天嘛，GTA 把 gameplay park 啊，都可下机啊么呀？你下呀，然后带那把里面比较快乐是没皮啦，他的叫德州 Stranding 啊，动力无了特别呢点啦，给你们来白说他，然后叫 blue 快啊没地咯。Blighted 那个那啥，story 说来，其实说个别之类的写呗，呀，这是那不就么可爱别家的呀。Finally 把这路线等下嘛拖到，你上那边那些，冇好的，上那边都好的，但係咩streaming 所嚟的咩嘢？Finally 把啲話，Finally 把啲所有所謂哦，加入到啲呢細版本我上那邊說，咩嘢的？比如 ending 嘅話，你多嚟的，不咧，話咧 ，solo video 嘅20個大話多啲大眾嘅 ending 要嚟的。那之前呢，什麼呢？FF14 所睇 Stranding 咪先，什麼呢個所嚟得唔好，什麼？FF14 嘛，我哋老啲啊多啊 ，Stranding 啊，北京少年嘅唔對多字啊，北京少年嘅啦，北京少年嘅唔對一比較，佢呢會咪我哋多啊，北 Stranding 嘛唔對試咗試嚟咩？等你啊嘛咗試嚟咩？我現在好啲，我現在是3呢4所有咩？佢哋咪所啲，但係偏多了。是就到了，no。你這個東西做了，他làm đi từ liu，好歹先từ liu呢，怕了偏路來沒有聽到沒？咁樣你呢 reply 偏來到呢，先會呢 ，Stranding 但是有那沒被他唄，啲把路兩啲啊。Also, das dann ja, da laden wir noch bien wieder dann in den Video. Nice. Nee, Fantasy Group shit lah. Discord shit. แต่ละservice live version rating บล็อกปีเลย season 1တော့9 out of 10လောက်ပေးရ season 2ကတော့6လောက်ပဲ rating ပေးရရင်ပေါ့လေအိမ်မြိုင် Instagram လေးဖွင့်ပြီးအိမ်နေကြနေတာနေလို့လေ nice should I buy YouTube member ဝယ်ချင်တော့ဝယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ channel လည်းမ run ပြတော့ဘာ benefit မှတော့မရှိဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ဝယ်တော့ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ဝယ်လည်းဘာမှမဖြစ်ဘူးပြီးတော့ဘာမှလည်းလုပ်ထားမရှိဘူး YouTube ဟောမှာ member session မှာ before your eye လို့မျိုး game ကိုဘယ်လိုထင်လဲကြိုက်တယ်အဲ့လို indie game တွေအရင်ကြိုက်တယ် usually နဲ့အရင်ထိရ game တွေ story လေးရ view ရှင်းရှင်းလေးနဲ့ Similar နဲ့ဆော်လေးတဲ့ company ပြန်တယ်လို့ပြန်တယ်ပြန်အဲ့တော့တော်ရအဲ့ဒါလေအဲ့ဒါမဲ့ဆိုပြီးတော့အဲ့လို record ကြီးလုပ်တာပြီးမလုပ်ဖြတ်တာပြီးတော့တင်တော့မယ်ဆိုအရင်နောက်ကြတော့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီပေါ် channel active မဖြစ်မဲ့တူတူက record ဟောင်းလေးပြန်ရှာပြီး active တင်ပေးမယ်အားရင်ပေါ့လေအားရင်ပြောအဲ့လို The we made it. So yeah, made be right. Love you. Oh, my eye. Oh, I'm just dying there. Some band now. Pian camera cool streamer. Positive feedback. Yeah, Jabe. Yeah. Green Hell play PR. What it was? Green Hell. Mti. Pakina mti. So in a year be a dodgy. I try lowly to see Tajuala. Stranding is piano meow out in a yalula. Meow can have it. I'm an option, yeah, main. Yeah, meow can have it. Talibam. Milo is a Amazon Salaya, the show message. Again, you moan like that. At the show message. Yamuna. Silent here, aluminum whole bus in there. Bowlers a show message, Yamona, so I. Now so now my baby near Paloma team mechanic, not a dodgy later. Video a dodgy later. We're gonna gain season 3, story by me, disappoint Pietro element to say. Throw me a pure 3 time here, or review or pure season 1 to a type 3, 4, take me chai 3 me. Oh, look at it, yeah, look. And I will look at play rate and be wow, okay. No matter how much I look at it, I don't know to me how well even. And me share it, you do a Gia Java. Yeah. Ni ai bo chang ni. Let me see Elliot time jail season 2 ma Alien Romulus ka. Alien Romulus ka lele. Try that lawa tu The Last of Us fan ထင်တာပဲအကုန်လုံး fan cast လုပ်ထားတဲ့အတိုင်းပဲတော်တော် character ရအကုန်လုံးဒီကတော်တော်တူပဲဟိုဆိုလဲသူတို့ပဲပါပါလေ Alien Romulus မှာသူဆိုလဲလောက Ellie နဲ့ဒီနာအတိုင်းပဲပြီးတော့ဟိုကလည်းပါတယ်ဗါလေဒါဆိုရင်5ပြ Ellie 5ပြlove love လဲတော်တော်တူတယ်Alien Romulus လည်းရမ်းမိုက်တယ်တော်တော်ကြည့်လို့ကောင်းတယ်လောက shade အခု Alien Art ဆိုပြီးတော့ series တစ်ခုလာတော့မယ် August တဲ့ပဲကောင်းလုံးမဲ့ပုံလေးပဲ budget တော်တော်ထည့်ရတာပဲပြေးခြင်း out let's play fuck you Lights up is secure resin even 7 combo ပဲဝယ် MMT တိုင်ပတ်နေရအကောင်တော့သူ style နဲ့တူပဲ secure လည်းအရင်ကောင်းတယ် Lights up တော့မစော်ဘူးမသိသေး resin 7 plus 8လည်းမိုက်တယ်အဲ့ခုလည်းတော်တော်မိုက်တယ် okay Milo okay I have to leave at like 8 with 3 hours of sleep at least you'll be RE9 good luck ပြောလားပြောကြအောင်ဘာလို့တန်တာတူနေနင်းနဲ့ရှက်ပဲငါ့ကိုတန်တူရဲ့ပြောဒီနေ့တော့ဘူးမှမရှိဆက်လိုက်ဟေး short message ကချင်း origin story တွေကိုစောင်းရင်းနဲ့ကြိုက်တော့မှာokay ညလို့ဆိုရင်တော့ပါသေး Life is Strange and ending to ending ကို short message ကဆိုလို့ရတော့ ending ရလို့ဒီစိတ်ရပန်နေရတယ်မတ်တောင်မှတ်မိတော့ဘာလို့လဲဆိုရင် error Life is Strange ကိုစောလိုက်တာတိတ်မကြိုက်လိုက်ဘူး string လိုက်တာလည်းပါတယ် error game back ကိုအာရုံမရောက်ဖ ೇನೆ အဲ့လိုလူကဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ string နဲ့ပါဆို error တိတ်အာရုံမဆိုင်လိုက်မိအရင်လည်းမကောင်းလို့တော့စိတ်ထဲထင်တာပဲတူကိုလေ Life is Strange တူကိုတိတ်မခံစားလိုက်ရဘိုင်းနေရလိုက်တော့တိတ်မမှတ်မိတော့ Life is Strange က release ဆိုတာတိုင်းဆော့မှာလားကြည့်တယ်yeah release ဆိုတာတိုင်းပဲဆော့ဟုတ်တယ် game เนี่ยတစ်ခုတည်းတစ်ခုချိတ်တော့မချိတ်ဘူးဟိုပါပဲ Life is Strange ရယ် Life is Strange Before the Storm ရယ်အဲ့နှစ်ခုပဲအတူတူ story အတူတူပေါ့နော် story အတူတူဆိုရင်လည်း character တူပါပေါ့ story အတူတူမဟုတ် character တူပါ The Last of Us live action ဘယ်မှာကြည့်လို့ရလဲအဲ့မှာ CCP ပေးတာ HBO Max HBO Max ကြည့်လို့ရတယ်မဝယ်ခြင်းဘာတွေအောက်ထုတ်ဆောင်လို့ရတယ်ခုက Summer Fest မှာ Arena ချင်းစတာလေးပါလာပြီဆိုညအကုန်လုံးတော့မျောနေကြ Arena ပြီးတော့ God of War oh shit God of War ကို Metrovania style တခုလုပ်နေရဆိုပြီးတော့သတင်းထွက်ထားတယ်ဟုတ်မဟုတ်တော့မသိဘူးလို့သူရပြောတိုးလို့လား Final Fantasy 16 DLC တခုထွက်ထားသေးသလားလို့ဟုတ်တာပဲ16 DLC ဆော့မဆော့အောင်မဆော့သေးဟိုပါလေသူနောက်ဆုံးနောက်ဆုံးအကောင်ကြီးတစ်ကောင်လေးရေထဲအကောင်ကြီးနဲ့ story စီစဉ်လည်းပါကစားပြီးပြောတယ် Especially ကျွန်တော်မဆော့ရသေးဘူးမဆော့တယ်မြန်တဲ့လောက်တော့တော်တော်ကြိုက်တယ်ဆော့အောင်မယ်သူကစံလုံးဆိုရင်မယ်အနေနဲ့တော့ရင်ထဲမှာထည့်ကြပဲပြန်ဆော့ကြည့်အောင်မယ်ကိုပြန်ဆော့ကြည့်အောင်မယ်ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့တချို့အရန်ကောင်းတယ်လည်းပြောကြတယ်တချို့ကလည်းမကြိုက်ကြကိုရီးယားမကြိုက်တဲ့ပါနေလို့ဒါပေမဲ့ကိုရီးမကြိုက်တဲ့အကြောင်းရလဲတခြားဆော့ပြီးမကြိုက်တာမဟုတ်တယ်မလားအာယုံမဆိုင်နိုင်ဘူးလို့မကြိုက်တာမျိုးဖြစ်လားအခုတော့ပဲထက်တယ် Lost Rock ကလည်းတော်တော်မိုင်းပုံပဲ business ပဲတောင်းတယ်မစိုးတော်တယ်Lost Rock လေးတော့ချစ်စရာလေးမြင်တွေးမိသလားချက်တယ်မှာ Season 2 rating 6 GT6 ကောင်းတယ်ဆော့ပါလားဆော့ရတော့ဆော့ကြတယ်နောက်နှစ်ထဲပေါ့လေ CCM make us slow လို့မှာတော့ငါတို့တစ်ဖွဲ့လုံး make us slow နေရပါ make us တဲ့တိုင်နေပတ်နေကြငါဆော့စထရနဲ့ပဲရောဘယ်လောက်ကြာလဲ15မိနစ်လို့တည်းတယ်နော် right ငါစထရနဲ့15မိနစ်ပဲရှိတယ်လားဟုတ်ပါမိနစ်40အောင်ရှိ what the hell The Last of Us က now remake remaster ultimate no return premium Judas လေးလာရင်ကောင်းမယ် yes The Rising Tide မှာ yeah Leviathan yeah Leviathan icon GT6 အတွက် PS Slim ကနေ Pro ချိန်တင်လားပြောတတ်ဘူးကျွန်တော်လည်းအဲ့လိုတွေးပြီးတော့ရင်လေတွေးပြီးတော့အခုလက်ရှိ P5 ကြီးကို Pro ချင်းကြီးစိတ်ပေါက်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့မလိုအပ်ဘူးထင်တာပဲအဲ့လောက်ကြီးမလိုအပ်လောက်ထင်တာပဲသူတော့အဆင်ပြေမှာပါ P5 ကလည်းတော်ရုံ base version ပါလေ base version ကလည်းတော်ရုံဟိုလိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲအရင်နေနာမဟုတ်တယ်မလား3:30မှာစမှာမလားငါလာရဆို15မိနစ်လို့တည်း Square Enix ကဂိမ်းကောင်းနေကြီးပဲထုတ်ထားကောင်းနေပါလို့ဒီဝါလီခံမလို့ဖြစ်နေရလဲတိတ်မရောင်းရလို့သူကဂိမ်းကောင်းနေတော့ဟုတ်တယ်ဟိုဟာကျတော့ဝဲနှုံးကြည့်လိုက်အဲ့လောက်အာမကောင်း Square Enix က
Nice. Calling in the main quest, I started it. I should get a meta. 你们一不玩的呀？太严了，再来是俺们那边的。你理解啊？不然是俺太标的了，对。Before ကအခုပါခင်တင်မှာတော့ဆော်မရတော့တယ်လို့ပဲအေးပေါ့ before တော့နောက်ပိုင်းအရင်ကြာရော B5 လောက်ပဲစောင့်ဝဲတင်တယ်ဒီကမ္ဘာနေစီ B5 လေးကိုလိုက်တော့မယ် PC စင်မယ်စာ PC စင်ထမလောက်မှမစင်တော့ဟုတ်တယ် game ကိုပဲစောင့်မယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ဝယ်မယ်ဆိုတော့ B5 တာဝယ်လိုက် PC ဝယ်ရင်လည်းဟိုက game တွေကတော့ဘာမှအရင်မြင်တယ် especially 现在 real ကျေလိုရတဲ့ server မလို့ခံမယ်ပါနိုင်တယ်တော်ကောင်းတဲ့ပုံလေးကျွန်တော်ကနေဆော့လာ no ဟို beta access တော့ request လုပ်လိုက်တယ်မရလိုက်ဘူးထွက်လာမှာပဲကြည့်ကြမှာပဲဘယ်မျိုးခေါ်ပြီးကျွန်တော်စောင့်မစော်တယ်မြန်မာရနေလား no single ကျွန်တော်လိုက်ပါနောက်ပိုင်းတတဲ့ကိန်းနေဆော့ပြမှာလားတီးဘူး never forget what's good today sleeping dog yeah အဲ့ကလေးဝင်ကြည့် hi semester ပြီးရင် I for remake ဒီစီဝဆော့ချောင်းနေရနည်းနည်းစစိုက်တင်တာပြလဲစနေနဲ့ claim ကြည့်ပြတယ်နဲ့ recommend လေးပြပါအောင်ကောင်းတယ်ဆော့လို့ကောင်းတယ်Ada DLC Resident Evil လုံးဝ original fan ဆိုရင် DLC ဆော့ရပြောဖို့ကောင်းလိမ့်မယ်ဘယ်မှာစမှာလဲအချင်းလေးအမ73နဲ့ before ဝယ်ပြီးနောက်နေ့ B5 ထပ်တာပဲပြေလို့တော့မလား fuck you ကဲ comment နေကချက်ဖြစ်တော့ပါပြီ oh my god နည်းနည်းတော်စကားပြောနေတာပဲအခုလူတိုင်း YouTube နေပဲကြည့်တော့တာနေပြန် Stranding နဲ့ yeah YouTube တွေရောက်လာကြမိုက်တော့မိုက်ပါတော်ရောက်လာကြတယ်ထားမိရ Facebook မှာမရှိကြတော့ချစ်တရလားP5 Slim disc ပြန်ရောက်ပြီ digital ဝယ်ရမလားစဉ်းစားကိုရဲ့ကိုဘယ်လိုတောင်းလဲစဉ်းစားပြီးဝယ်ပေါ့ disc နဲ့ကြတော့ဟိုပါလေအခွေကပြန်ရောက်လို့ရတယ် digital ကြတော့ကိုယ့်အကောင့်နဲ့ပဲဝယ်ပြီးတော့ရင်ဆော့ပြီးတော့လည်းအကောင့်နဲ့ပဲထားမှာပြန်ရောက်လို့မရအဲ့ဒါပေါ့တော့ရှိရပြီးရင် digital ဆိုတောင်းရတာတခုလောက်ရှုပ်တယ် game ဆိုဒါမှလည်းအဲ့ဒါနောက်ပိုင်းတော့ပြောလို့မရတော့ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ update တွေက game နဲ့ချီပြီးထွက်နော် game မထွက်ခင်တော့ဘယ်ဆောင်မလဲငါတို့ခေါ်ပြီးထိုင်ရဟုတ်ဒီလို game က show ရ pre show ဆိုပြီးလောက်တာတည်ရမလားပြီးရင်ဒီ show ရနိုင်ဝင်တော့ pre show လောက်တာကမေนะနှစ်ခါแต่ပဲ pre show လောက်တာမေนะစက်တမ်လေးပဲလို့ရတယ်လာရမယ်ဘယ်တော့မှမရှင်းဝင် discount ချတော့လိုက်တာ reviews point မှာဟိုငါ redaction 1 out 2 am စောဦးတယ် YouTube Premier gift ပေးကြော်ညာတက်လာလို့ဒီစားပြောတော့အဲ village rose CI for me တဲ့စမစားတယ်အရာတမီတင်တာခုစရောတစ်ချိန်တော့မရအောင် yeah ပြန် stream ပြင်ဘယ် platform ယူမှာလဲ YouTube မဘယ် reference ဆော့ပြောနေခုတော့ဘာလဲနော် how they kick the shit up there ဘယ်လိုလဲ horrible yeah နည်းနည်းထပ်ပြန်ချင်တာနည်းနည်းဆော့လိုက်တယ်တိတ်မကြိုက် Overwatch fan မလို့လာမသိအားမရ right ပဲမနေ့လောက်ပြော PC ကိုခွဲတာ no နှမျိုးကြိုက် ဆိုကခုနပိုင်း SA ရမြန်လားရန်ဝဆိုရီတုံးနေတဲ့တကမှမရှိဟုတ်တယ်နော် Bossy ရတဲ့တော့ကြော်ညာရန်တက်တယ်နော်ပိုင်း Facebook တုံးလားတိတ်တုံးမကောင်းခုတိထထားတဲ့ Nintendo Switch တူအမြင်လေးကျွန်တော် Nintendo ကြောက်ပါတည် no no comment Nintendo Switch တော့လည်းမခိုင်ဘူး Nintendo game တွေကငယ်ငယ်တော့ပဲနည်းနည်းလေးစော်ပွဲအဲ့ဒါမှဘယ်မှာစော့ခဲ့ဘူးမမီတော့16မှာအဲ့ဒီ Ultimate Power လဲဆော်လို့ရတယ်တခြား icon တွေတက်ပို strong ဖြစ်တယ် Okay Memorial Game Fest အဲ့မှာလဲတဲ့မှာကြည့်အဲ့ဝီတူဆော့မယ်ဆော့ပြီလား No စားတယ်ကြောက်ခဲ့ပြန်ရအောင်လေနင်လည်းပြန်စရယ် Alice Viewer 200 plus ပဲနာမထင်ပါဘူး YouTube မှာလောက်ရဖို့မလွယ်ဘူးထင်တာပဲဟိုနော်ပုံမှန် stream တော့အလုံးစုံရောက်တာဘယ်လောက်တိတ်တော်မှမျိုးတိတ်ရအောင်တိတ်မကြောက်ဘူးထင်တာပဲခုနကကြိုက်တဲ့ game Marvel Rival လေးကြားလိုက်လို့အမရှက်ဆိုရကောင် Marvel Rival ညာချိုးတက်အောင်ဆိုရလို့ဘယ်စောနေတယ် Marvel Rival Overwatch တော့ဖြစ်နေတာ YouTube ဒီမှာသူများမဲ့ reply ပြန်လို့မရလားဆိုတော့ဆိုကလည်းခဏခဏရတာတည်းရလို့မရဘူးလားရသလားလို့ comment ကို single reply လုပ်လို့ရသလားလို့ကြည့်လောက်မယ်ဟိုမရဘူး right အော် Twitch နဲ့ရောนะ Twitch မှာရ rematch trying ကြည့်တယ် Trapero နဲ့ rematch ဘာလဲ rematch ဘောလုံး game လားဘောလုံး game ဆိုမကြိုက် Nintendo ကလေး game နဲ့ Ubisoft တခြား game ကနေဝင်မှာပဲစနေ Far Cry game တိကိုစောရမယ်အခက်ကိုစောရမယ်နောက်ဆို same formula နဲ့ gameplay ပဲထားတယ်ညာ Ubisoft Air Formula လုံးနဲ့အဲ့ဒါနဲ့ပဲထိုင်လုံးนะ ES6 ထွက်ဝင်မှာလားတီး Nintendo ကလေး game Osby, what the streamer's afraid to say, and then is self out of touch, and for boomers, better PC like an absolute chat. Vừa rồi là mọi người về ám nhảy, tất cả là vô số. Ủa, mọi người về buồn ra cứ lờ cái. Mỗi cái nào là được cái váy, tôi hay chỉ mà ta là sợ nó lớp chưa tìm nhà đi mà. Tức là cho em đi thả đấy. Nó thêm vào tôi à. Comment Australia. Năm anh ấy quả. Cũng Australia gì nhỉ? Cộng đồng 심 này mà. Aku wama Instagram chăm này dạo đấy. Nên nó ngắn năm anh ấy quả reply. Nên sau ấy chỉ phải luyện nhảy story game chỉ là luyện gì á, cứ tất cả luyện story game niệm xấu, cứ chơi nào phiêu 70 plus. Sau đó sao bây giờ này, cô rồi lên story game này loạn này luôn, nó sao bây giờ? Adiga nên nó sao bây giờ nó rồi là tay na có một sao bây giờ, luyện drama kia nào. Life is Strange One remaster nó là sự ra này cao là chắc, cao này. Life is Strange. Yeah, remaster ချပါကောင်းတယ် personally ကတော့လေကိုရီ original version ကိုပိုတော့ comment ပေးရနည်းနည်းဟိုကြည့်ရတော့ janky ဖြစ်လိုက်မယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ remaster ပဲချပါကောင်းပါ喂ကြည့်နေပြီဘယ်နှစ်ယောက်တောင်ရှိอ่ะ92ယောက် really what the fuck မိတ်ကြအောင်လား96ယောက်တောင်လာကြည့်နေကြအဲ့လောက်ရှိမယ်တော့မသိတော့ thank you လာကြည့်ကြတမမိတ်ဆွေ switch to a hardcore Nintendo ရဲ့အကြိုက်ဘာလို့လုပ်ဝင်မယ်ဆိုတော့ Nintendo ကအရန်ပတ်စံရိတ်တာနော် game တွေဆိုလည်း discount မချအောင်လုံးဝ full price တွေကြီးပဲအဲ့ဒါလည်းဝယ်ကြ May is my favorite I probably have 0 hours in both watch 1 and 2 ချလိုက်တယ်တော့ quite this drama fuck you how much be fight right now တီးညာတခြားတော့ကြာချိုးလိုက်တော့ replus နေဆက်လိုက်တော့ပေါ်တယ်လေချမေမေပဲကြည့်ကြတော့ okay ဒါစထရာလောကြီးစောပြီလား no တော့လည်းစေခေနေတော့ငါစီတော်တူတယ်လာရုံစောရတာနည်းတော့ပါ remaster ဟင်းတော့အဲ့ကြောင့်လို့ခုနကတခြားစဉ်းစားတာ remaster နဲ့ original ပို့တော့ comment ပေးရ remaster ပြောင်းပလိုက်တဲ့ဟာတွေကတချို့ဟာတွေကဘာမှတော့မပြောင်းအတိုင်းပဲဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲအဲ့ဒါလေ original ဆော့ထားမှနားလေ original ဆော့တိုင်းလေဆိုနားလေ remaster အားမပေးတချို့ minor detail လေးပေါ့လေဟိုလိုရမအောင်ပြီးတော့ art style အဓိကတော့ art style ပဲ remaster ရဲ့ art style က original ရတာလုံးဝပြောက်သွားပြီးတော့ animation တွေထည့်ထားတာတချို့ဟာတွေကစိုးဝါးတပိုင်းတစ်ခုပါတယ်သူတို့မမီတလားကို error remaster တော့ video ရှင်းပြထားလိုက်ကြဟိုမှာကြောင်ယုံငန်းဖောက်တဲ့အပိုင်းလားမသိအဲပိုင်းမှာအဲပိုင်း facial expression နဲ့တလွဲဖြစ်လားအဲ့မှတ်မိရသူ animation လောက်ထားတယ်စပန်နေတယ်လို့ရရှင် operation အမြတ်ထုတ်တဲ့ဘောဘလို့မြင်ပါလဲခမရစကိန်းနေကြည့်မယ်စား story game ကြည့်မှာပေါ့လိုနေပါခါတာတွေပဲစောပြနေကြဆို story game ဆိုလို့နော် yeah အဆွေးနေပြရင်ငါတို့ကသူချစ်တဲ့နေပေါ်ကြတဲ့မိဘနဲ့ဆောင်းတယ်လေသူဆိုပြီးပြန်လာရနေစပေါ်ကြနေစပေါ်ကမှုပေါ်မလားဒီပါ graphic fidelity ဘာညာကောင်းလိုက်တယ်ပဲမဲ့ artist look မရတော့ရလဲ back တယ်ထွက်ချင်အောင် yeah even with the string ရဘူးလား yes အရင်ကြောက်လို့စမစောမမီတယ်အဲ့ကဘလူးမသိတော်ကြောက်အောင်နော်Battlefield စတန်ကြိုက်လားကြိုက်တယ်တော့ဆက်ကြည့်ပါလားတာခု flow မောက်လည်းပါရော Battlefield တော့ကြိုက်တယ်ဟိုအောင်မှ Star Wars Battlefront 2တော့မှရှာပါ player လေးပြန်တက်နေလို့တွင်းပြီးတော့တပွဲလောက်သွားဆော်လိုက်တယ်အဲ Battlefront 2က player မရှိလို့ဆော်ခွင့်မရရခဲ့အခု player ပြန်တက်နော်ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲတော့မသိ Okay စားမယ်အစက Let's go Ready ပဲလားပြောကြမယ်ကြည့်ကြမယ် hype ကြမယ်เอา let's try နေလားနေကိုပြရတယ်နေနဲ့တော့စော့ကျင်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ငါမအောင်ဖြစ်နေလို့ Okay စ Sabi, let's go.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
If I wouldn't have job that, and I do OGs, we will on your medicine, again, the off the three, so
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements. Gotta have some of those.
All right.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's
TV
take a
မပြောင်း
moment
ဘူး
to
တည်တယ်မနေတော့
recognize just
TV
how
က TV က
dynamic our
founder လေး
industry
ဘ
has become.
သူ့
Here's
ကို
a
ပြောင်း
look
လို့မရ
at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake.
ဒီဘက်ကတော့အဲ့လိုချက်ပုံကောင်းဝိုင်းရတဲ့ပို့လိုက်ရတယ်
Now let's also applaud Claire
Good luck,
Obscure
Rachel.
from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Indicate point.
You think you're the harbinger?
Yeah, Malaysia.
You might be.
Malaysia too.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Game first acknowledge and this is Sunny bootlegger. Tu này là chạy về. Nice. Mortar shell too.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Hey. Kojima 好衰嘅。That's Stranding 2.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うので、
Everyone experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度
something
ゲームをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
စကားပြောခွင့်တော့မပေးလိုက် Nice.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー
and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あると
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出
he
せ
will
ない
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあクリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to
し
kind of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーに
Luca
なったと思います
Marinetti was a great actor,
非常
and
に
I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. We'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths,
Hi, Barry.
once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Stranding, nenneli tulevi.
But that's just my story. it your own.
Ronica Mediva. Okay.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF.
First time seeing Bro shall have is around. Anyway, chúng ta sẽ nói con gây mà Asnet to do mà play to watch you there master với premier game play nữa. Cho nhà yết là đã là lưu thay vi thảo rồi là từ em mọi người chỉ sẽ để mà lâu quên mà lên rồi lâu lui á. Còn front three mà lá lâu thế nào vậy? Rồi nhiều luôn nhiều lá. Còn front three biết thà tôi trái. Miku? What? Wait. Why you call it that? Call it so. Oh. What the hell? Sega card đấy.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game.
Okay.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Nice.
So, you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Okay, pick out that. But what the fuck, Steve? What? Wait, true. Mấy điều xe cái này với một.
And Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds.
GTA.
And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield,
ခုနဘေးကြီး
Could you undo the sins
ခုနကဒီဇိုင်းနဲ့ဆောင်းမိုင်းနေပြီးတော့ဖင်းရကြီးပဲ
in this time? Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
Vale, Juan era tu día. Anh mấy giờ rồi đấy, anh mấy ông mày đi. Ôi, what? Okay, nè, cô Vinh lượt dòng là cô Vinh tư đấy. Anh nghĩ nó từ vài lượt dòng rồi. Cô nào biết thì bảo mà sao mà. Happy Games Publisher. Huh. Nào, từ từ này mới. Wait, từ này mẹ. Từ này mẹ là. Phong ra là miếu á. Này mày mó cái style mi lớn ha. Enough abyss. Okay.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 in the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Oh, the game. Game thôi lại. Nice.
Pepper's in the house.
Start the game sang đi rồi mày nhé.
Bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
StarCraft? No. Good. Oh, Game of Thrones. Nice. Strategy game.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know. This is your legacy. decide who wins and who dies. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
Yep,
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of atomic heart. 2.
Alright. DMZ Queen. Yep.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Nào, con nghe trả rồi ha. Ok, 10号 Nice. Ôi hiệu quả, không nghe hả? Ta nào cửa. À, hòa được rồi. Vabbè, che mi va con la pena. Niente, ma aveva trovato qua.
This isn't hell.
Come
My world. What is this place?
Ah. Vale. Oshimura sulla base. Ah,
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Oni Musha. Alright. Nice. Say it right, just terrific game.
That was a new look at Oni Musha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Perfect on my gun.
If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Puppet check them chat.
Don't waste my time.
No, don't do that puppet. Hey Jeff, cái gì nè puppet tập sự nhà lại vào làm gì?
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
哪里去保险了？
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics, I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mystery surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Yes, free to play la melu pure rather la the accredited. Who the free to play about Sasa announced the free to play la meso pure. I don't mean.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
And the tag of it just have you as a poster.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Okay, ဒါလည်းထွက်လာ။ Triple game price တောင်းဖို့များ$40လားမသိဘူး။ န်ဒီရဲ့ရုပ်နဲ့ ဆက်အကားကြီး Yeah, June Survivor MMORPG. Thôi một tay bỏ được vậy, em nói nói xong mà thì cha. Hầu lúc giờ làว่าวอลဖြစ်เสียเราจะဖြစ်ตีจ้ะအဲ့လိုတော့ဖြစ်မှာမဟုတ်ဒီတိုင်းပဲတည်ရမလား survival game ပဲ survival game ကို June Universe ထဲမှာReservation လို့ဖြစ်နေဒီပညာရှိတယ်နော်ဒီပြောင်းလဲခောက်တာတော့မိုက်တယ် June ကပို့ sorry June ကဟိုတော့ကနေ Star Wars တော့မ June တော့ Star လောက်ခါလာမှတ်မိသလား
Consumed by the void.
Wait, right there?
Try as I might to call their advance. 'Twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
From the Odyssey. Huh. Interesting.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
Yeah.
But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my call.
I'm so skinny with a Jama. Your activation. Adia, yes. There was DS1 Dragon Scream, the MP3.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for something?
Fuck gacha game. Oh, woo-wah. Okay, that's what we're doing. Woo-wah. Oh, focus.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
大家连对来的，帮人家吃啥呢？ 都是得到一了嘛嘛边，然后啊，講咯，就冇先嚟樓卡，一讓我們企樓卡。That's your sixth song.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
似2VR animation 樓卡，一見到佢哋寫，我會播埋似2VR character anime 樓卡，一路鏡變樓卡。佢打靶咧。
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Dr. Lizzie looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
handle
this. Remind them of their obligations.
Peace is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it,
Yeah, Mafia. Yeah, Mafia.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Ba trăm cái này là giá số giờ lên như trên này kia. Sao cái đấy, sao cái đấy, phải là sự sắp phát. Yeah.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
No stem again. Yeah, stem om det när det drar så.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
One thing they doesn't need help is getting games he never ever played. Don't worry. Fuck you. You know why? But I gotta how this game look. Dull as hell. Yeah.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicunes and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able Imagination! Go big, go burn!
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Drink slow. Alles warm. Oni Musha, I don't think that's even. Was it evil? Wasn't it evil? Film ya. That's a DLC, Dune. I do know that's something for the DLC. Nice.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Doki Doki meets Silent Hill. No one factored it as well.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready. There's a hunger that feeds and blooms. And I will bloom.
background sound 嚟出事啊你。
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
based on true story လို့လည်းပြောရတယ်နော်ဟုတ်တယ်ဘယ်လိုတော့ factor တွေဖြစ်ထားလဲမသိဘူး Anything interesting? No. Okay. Trouble Bears là gacha game á. Gacha game á. Now gacha, I don't know, but the best play to win. Alright. Best one play that. Not a gacha, yeah. Gacha cái này chỉ số này tới mới chạy quá.
Is available today. This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongil Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
Giờ mẹ nó, phải cái này gì vậy á mẹ này.
We find a way.
So season yes, let's fight. Mà cái game số này còn nhiều dòng lắm, mọi tao là cầu mình quá.
We altered the course of nature.
unleashed genetic power across continents.
Jurassic Park.
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Pajagaya, Arknight and Fuga Samya. Pajaya Pamamiti. Bilateral State Benedek Ma Namburi le. မနာဘူးမမီတော့မစောပြတာနည်းနည်းကြာ Fortnite လာမသိ
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. 10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved.
Wait.
All right, let's take a look.
Wait, Deadpool?
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
Wait.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Ah, fuck off.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick. What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue. Is that weird?
အရင်နှစ်ကလည်း Arkham VR ထုတ်ပြီးအခု Deadpool ရ Come on
with Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Resource
Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
되게 VR တိုက်တယ်ဆော့ရတူက9ယောက်လောက်ရှိရအောင်
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
I get the photos of your face. I just like the shot the trailer will look good. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Tôi ăn này vào lâu thì nữa ai rú về lâu nữa.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker
No, Dying Light 3 more. Dying Light. Dying Light or Dying Light.
All the agony he put me through.
Dying Light 1 là chơi đi làm gì?
Damn right I do.
Làm đồ đi như này đấy. Dying Light the Beast. Yeah. I look 3 luôn mà bị làm gì? Nên này, đây hai bây giờ mà hồi được một đô la làm gì?
The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Dying Light 1 MC ပြန်ပါ Okay. God save Birmingham.
There's the big news. No? Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we
doing? The gameလေးစနေတာကိုကောင်းလောက်တယ်ဒီလားဒီ game ဟိုပါလေ level 35ပို့ရ
I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
Have you ever played Killingham Deliverance? If not, you should, man. It can be great content for YouTube. Yeah, why not do it on Saturday?
One last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
นาทีแล้วก็เทรลเลอร์สไตล์เลยนะ Just like the small love to run it for fuck off.
A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Hades. Cái nào Hades là sign nữa tựa.
Toa and the guardians of the sacred tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Into a solo developer. Nice. Oh wait.
They left me with nothing.
Oh no, never mind.
No justice, no peace.
Following you.
Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
See if you look at. Look fighting it is always in a palayama. At least this one's better looking at. Other picture, yeah. Can I grab coffee? I don't miss. I know. Sao game nó chịu chưa? Nè, following you, steady. Có tỷ vậy luôn. Đúng là Green Shade nè. Hai cái này dạy cho cứ đi lừa thà nè. Nice. Đeo theo được cả tao mày á.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Yeah, it's got Pilgrim. So we can love also. Share my chơi. Hey, what's up, game Leo boy? Put that sounds like you Flash is good, but I want more Overture.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh, oh. That là từ khử. Ui, Resident Evil này bắt đầu đập lại. Ai này là này nè.
So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness.
Ai này là cái này nè cho nhà. Sorry, Resident Evil này bắt đầu là cái này nè cho nhà. Đi game lại còn là về game á. Đi game mà tận này tận nào gì à cậu nào, mà đúng mà so cho lựa tôi mà. Đúng mà AM mà hát đi à, không mà họ lâu gì chờ. Đúng mà hát đi cũng là vậy nè thì kìa.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Nó Resident Evil mà là thì Resident Evil là này cái gì á, con nào Resident Evil cái này từ cho nhà thẻ ra, à chỉ cái này, mà luôn đấy thì cái nó bên thật đấy, chả hốt để mà hát đi ai, sao lại vậy? No,你安那么闲嘞 ？No， 你安那把么子？ Let's take a look at your office. This game.
What are you doing here? Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feed on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
You can let it alone. Join our vida game.
Charlie, maybe this is the real me.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I don't want any part of your future.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's activating.
Thì tôi kìm luôn này trái biết à Hitman. What?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
No.
This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Wait, what? Feel like look your
Your
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Oh.
He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
Oh no, did I
Our
target it
clients
now?
have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Nice.
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well,
Wait, what?
she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though.
She's been
He's the
yeah,
only
no,
wild
Mola.
card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Okay.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right. Everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Đấy, cười mà là nice. Yeah, hot về.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having
me.
so much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Eating popcorn for breakfast. Nah, not popcorn.
Danger.
Resting. Switching the camera.
I've got the artifact. Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Faith with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You hunger too, I see.
Nghe thì má tay địa gì chậm nha. Anh lừa lừa qua gì quá.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Yeah.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look. Poor little babies. All right, Mecca Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing. When is the release date? Well, here's Mecca Break's latest trailer with the answer.
7 or 8 in RE games. Yeah.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Ai nên là lại có phải là remake là tốt. Yeah. Yeah.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Happy game publishing in Mia like. Mia do my way more.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Capcom hates Christmas Feed. Yes, we have cover your name, but I ended up so we're cash out. But that's something like that is. Yeah.
Whatever it takes. We find a way.
Rồi đeo tụi đấy. Disney cả đồng ngà làm gì? Em thấy but all best life, yeah, best life thì cả.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Happy birthday.
Oh! Let's go!
Happy birthday to you.
Wait. Come on.
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Wait, mommy?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Let's go!
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Come on. What?
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
What? Huh? What?
Let's rumble.
What the fuck? That's it? Bruh. Tôi nói đây cái lâu chả giờ lại bái không. Tôi nói thế cái khu lâu này vậy rồiပြောbỏ đi. Bruh, come on. Ý là lấy quả. Come on, Capcom. Nên lấy được piano rồi. Mà lại nó luôn mà là này khu vì message này quên lại vì cái lần này nó sự việc quên biểu rồi. Oh my god. Major, Shemmer. He specified that it's a awaited R game, so that's the new game la, remake la, so I will take it right on call.
That was Last Flag, a new online action
They
game
got
from the
rid-
new
got
indie
rid-
studio
like
Next
Royale,
Street Games, which is
like
the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Đây lấy lượt rồi. Người ta chen liền nữa.
Really what you wanted.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends. finally awaken you.
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Inspector that. Find Rizzo. Find Master Kill. Find Jizzle. Find Method. Find Requiem. You find Cabot. Find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Further on, we find out. Let's go with that.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Resident Evil 就你哋講邊堂嘛？做咩咧？都其實係條流。大佬咩 ？OK。以前卡莎拉表了了嘛，嘛估计明年卡莎拉可能，啊，不就死嗨。你这里了这个这个，这个这个 next time， 啊。
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back.
Yes.
And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Roguelike. Yay.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
it's too much for someone like you.
Yeah, my dear.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Get her started, you I became a huge W over Apple. I just wish they recorded their shitty launcher. Yeah.
Unwell.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback? He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to see that on the way. Oh my God! They did it. They actually did it. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural.
Cái lão mẹ money cái ta feel something good everywhere.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
RGG Yakuza. Yakuza 0 play đi đã. Nope. Yakuza 3 lại được không mà đi chạm sợ chứ. Thì Yakuza. Ủa, ta khạp ya với la được. Phải xuống mà làm gì?
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえよ。
快ပြမိုက်တယ်အဲ့ဒါလည်းမိုက်တယ်
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Come on. What? Huh? What? Runner is that Capcom style?
Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Coming.
Runner. Ask that Capcom 给你 style 嘅。
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
No, and I always stay. Number 2.
Everyone's gone.
Huh? Oh! But fucking fuck you, Capcom. Yes! Woo! Nice. universe ထဲမှာ FBI share ပေါ့ Oh my god yes
There you have it, Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch, and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games and Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. And thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
That's
For yesterday.
Grace Ashcroft at Summer Game Fest.
So, Resident Evil Universe မှာ FBI ရှိမှမသိဘူးခုမှသိရအဲ့ဒါ FBI လို့စတိုင်းမြင်နေလို့မဟုတ်လားထင်လား Resident Evil Yeah, renders မြင်လိုက်ကနေ Capcom တန်းတည်ရစိတ်ထဲမှာဘာဂိမ်းတက်လဲလို့ကြည်ညာ Capcom က S တိုင်းတိတာသူတို့စတာ
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Yeah, တခြားဟာရှိရ mentioning ID it are pretending to be FBI agent ဟလား
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
Nice.
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Why are you gay?
Your eyes on the crime scene. The rumble.
Nathan Dempsey.
The hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time
for you to
face the past. Grace.
Oh, Grace, okay. Shirua then I'm home. Shirua then Tita.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
consider လက်ကျန်ပေါ့လေ
Strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Thì ra rồi là quá entirely new story ဖြစ်မှာထင်တယ်ဟိုလိုမျိုးရင်မချိတ်လောက်ထင်တာနေတော့ပါတော့လာလိမ့်မယ်သူ remind ထားတာနေရ character လာမျိုးပါမျိုးပြောမယ် zoom enhance ကျင်းနေလျင်ဖြစ်မှန်တယ်အိုင်နိုင်လိထားတာစမ်းမဘဝဆိုပြီဟာအဲ့လိုတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဟောလိုမျိုးပဲလာမှာ Resident Evil 7 လိုမျိုးပဲ character history တက်လာမှာ
Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Ice. Decision. There you are. Wait, man.
Tham nhớ lúc giờ bố rồi giờ giờ rồi thì mẫu là
What are you doing here?
Madam Man. Anyway.
One that I've been searching.
Anyway, see that even này. Trailer tắt tắt mi là. Mà dịch tí ra. Trailer tắt tạm lá thì. Okay, trên đó ấy.
Where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find other ways to communicate. So if
you'll see.
Trên đó ấy, lão rồi. Yeah, wire con si mà bóng mẹ thảo bị đã miếu mà.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft. Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my
Deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Anh yêu Ali.
Have you seen the same shit? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Yeah, how the Leon nhắm trên này là một địa tại
nhà. Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Thank you, Nikolai Dan. Chizuwa.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Gale!
nice yeah Leone Jimia Leone Tamo Leone Ada တန်လားမသိအားရ colors အဲ့ဟုတ်တယ်နော် colors တန်တယ်လေတူတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ colors က sure right လေဟုတ်တယ်မလား
Yes, huh? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to
no colors တန်တယ်မသိ
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Minimum Arcania character to me the operator Alyssa character operator Alyssa hello hold out here
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, Leone Ada, Leon, Chris. I ain't got it dance or the Chris kid that now. What the chance of that? Leon Chris at the line.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Can I bigger family in other year? Yeah. Fear I so I 9 blow, signs that I $8 shade to I might be. Yeah. I do remain famous about me. I break up, Carlotti at the Mivo. No, Papa Matia, they lost it. The one first is out. Okay. Chính bà đấy. Ai à bà đấy. Tại mẹ ta khu cái đấy bây giờ ta khu đấy bây giờ tại Amia. Đúng không? Wow, so vì hype gì vậy ta? I Resident Evil ta khu vậy bà. Cho nên là cái này là mía yêu tại mẹ. Yeah, ta khu đấy vậy. Money đó. Resident Evil. Alisa, khana tiya lo pyo ne ja tu tami ye. Really? Blue check lai ja la. Kore upgrade ma so bo ma ti. Listening to it more and more makes it sound more like Chris. Yeah. Requiem. Some games smart, piano, yeah. When I don't miss a piano. Family name, bad idea la. Family name, not even telling me.
We looked at all volunteers.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Oh,ဒီမှာပြောရတာဟုတ်တာပဲ Okay. Yeah, Ashcraft. Xbox Showcase ပြောင်းမှာလားကြည့်လိုက်အောင်မယ် Xbox Showcase ကတော့ဒီသူတို့စီကကြည့်စရာလည်းဘာမှမရှိဘူး If he was protagonist in Arena, he was smoked the whole game just an hour. Bye-bye. Good night. I'll show you. Good morning. Morning. Operate timeline က reconcile မှာဖြစ်တာပဲကိုရီ operate ကြောင့်တော့ဘာမှမသိဘူးဒါစိတ်ယူပဲစော်ဘူးတာ2 3 4 8 7 8 yeah 1 1 2 0 1 2တော့မစော်ဘူးအကြမ်းမြင်မဲ့တည် story ကျတော့ချက်စရာလေး nice all right okay ကျင်းတော့ပါပြီဒီလိုကောင်းတော့ပါပြီ Summer Game Fest ဒီဟာမပြဘဲနဲ့ဒီတိုင်းပိတ်လိုက်လို့တော့လုံးဝအဆိုးဆုံး show ဖြစ်ပါပဲXbox Showcase မကောင်းလဲအကြိုင်တော့ပြီးဖုတ်ကြပါကြည့်လိုက်အောင်မယ်ကိုရီနည်းနည်းဟိုတခြားလုပ်စရာလေးရှိသေးလို့ Xbox က Showcase ကဒီနေ့ပဲထင်တာပဲ Xbox Showcase ဒီနေ့ပဲထင်တာပဲသူတို့က schedule မလုပ်ထားလောက်ထားoff 41 hour ဝေးလို့တရားပဲကိုကဒီနေ့ပဲမှတ်တယ်အဲ့ဆိုကြည့်လောက်မယ်အိုင်းလည်းအားလောက်မှာပြောတယ်ချွန်9ရက်နေ့တနင်္လာနေ့မနက်7:00 နာရီချွန်9:12 am ဆိုတော့ချွန်8ကျွန်တော်ညစနေပေါ့လေကြည့်လောက်မယ်ဘာမှတော့မျှော်စရာမရှိဘူးသူတို့စီကunder 5 set စော်ဘူးရယ်အဆုံးထိမစော်ဘူး5 set ငယ်တော့စော်ဘူးပြီးတော့ Revelation 1 2 software. Just my opinion, the plot might be one super duper antagonist create new dimension, which combine of the main character tragedies to impact their psychology that new dimension. It's what you guys got at a screw says. I'm doomed to it. Stuff it too. This combination of all location for entire franchise. I look like no my a little blow music. Dimension a bound wire by the way. Resident Evil has the Emlene Holo zombie by the future step as a man total ground if you're taking nearby. After Arena, I don't think I care what face massive pull out of his audience. Maybe even a lie on each other. That's not for me. I just wear custom more. Find a cigarette to the Asian Center, dear. A young Asian Center. Are you getting my BD sorry? Don't take me to the game, Sheila. No မရှိဘူးတနာပဲဒါပေမဲ့ Pfizer ကမကောင်းတဲ့ပါဒါပေမဲ့ကိုရီအဆုံးထိတခြားမစောဘူးပြောတာ iOS specification remake တာလိုက်တော့စောကောင်းပါ iOS basically remake တော့ remake လုပ်ထားပြီးတာပါအခု ထုတ်ထားပေးဟာ remake ပဲဟုတ်တယ်မလားကိုရီဝယ်ထားတာ remake ပဲထင်တာပဲခုဒီမစောရသေးအဲ့ဒီ game မှာမစောဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ watch ရအကောင်းကြည့်ဘူးပဲကိုရင်ကြမစောရလေ yeah nothing can be 10 years game development of stuffy and then flowers that's awesome nice okay နားရတော်တော်လေးအချင်းလေးကဲကိုရကျနေပါတယ်ကျနေမှာပဲပေါ့နော်ဂိမ်းဒီတစ်ခုပဲ hype စရာပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့လည်းဟမ်မေဂရစင် event ဆိုတန်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ bye bye ကိုရနဲ့ဒူလာကြည့်ရကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်နောက်ထပ် stream ကတော့မတိကြသေးဘူးအချင်းနေကြည့်လောက်မယ်It was the state of era at the time. I fight came out. Fight this game. I was dominated at that time. All right. Bye bye. See you morning. Tata. နောက်ထပ် strange game ပြန်တွေ့ကြပါဦးအခုတော့ဒီလောက်ပါပဲတတ good night ပါ morning မှာတန်ပေးလိုက်ရမယ် bye okay baby tata bye